morning. It's mid-20s. It's not going to get much better today, but all next week it's going to be in the 50s. We're going to be able to get out and do the things we were going to do before winter. And one of the things I thought of this morning that I wanted to do is mark the little poplar saplings that I want to get out of the way to make a trail from Toes Wet Trail to the north. If you recall, we were out here a couple of weeks ago looking at this project and the potential of where we could go. And I had, from the far side, behind that tree, oak tree with the leaves on it, that was a good route because it takes off from the main patio area of Toes Wet Trail. And I'll have to cut that big tree at least a 3-foot wide opening. I think I can do that with the little chainsaw. I'll have to go at it from both sides. So I think I'm going to go through right through there. Man, it's cold. Oh my God, the wind last night after dark, it really, I used the word epic yesterday. Well, it became super epic after dark. We get this blast of air and I began hearing thumping outside, just outside the door here. Well, it was the screen door. As tightly as it seals against the frame, it was thumping. Then get into bed around 9:15 and I'm hearing the wind intensifying and a loud, I don't know how to describe the noise, really loud. Finally got up, came and looked out this south door. It was my eave extension that has staples just like the woodshed, and the wind had pulled that tin loose and was creating a wholly loud noise. I laid there in bed thinking, what am I going to do? Well, the wind is supposed to stop or ease up after 1 a.m. Maybe it'll quiet down. Hopefully the snow is going to be melted by Monday or Tuesday, and I'm going to be able to throw out grass seed. I want to rake first, get all the leaves up, get the grass seed in place so it's there over winter, and as spring comes and it melts, it will. I've understood that's really the best way to sow grass seed. If you get snow and you're in a winter place, that's how to do it. All right, what did I say? Right through there? I think I got to get a stocking cap on. Wicked cold. We didn't have the wind, which is quite minor now compared to last night, but well, I can't spray with the glove on because can't spray with the gloves off because my fingers are freezing. What is a poor man to do, huh? This is not workable. I gave up on trying to do that today. What am I trying to do it today for when tomorrow and Tuesday are going to be so warm, so accommodating to such a project that I need open fingers for. I guess I was gonna try to start clearing that path. Well, God, I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to do that. So I said no to that for today. We're going to the mailbox. Suki really needs to get a walk in. I'm always so surprised when I walk out here to go to the mailbox after a big windstorm and not find a tree across the driveway. It's going to happen probably on a day that I'm running late for an appointment in town. Yeah, sometimes I'm a glass half full kind of guy. Oh boy. Yeah, Medicare plan benefit checklist is enclosed. And through the window, this is the second notice. Oh, they use the words that strike fear into bad debtors. I got that same sort of treatment from Time magazine. My subscription expired, or was about to, and they began sending me notices that it's time to renew. Then I got a second notice in red letters. Look out, you're going to be in arrears. What are they going to do if I don't pay up? You're going to stop sending me the magazine? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wait until I get an offer for dirt cheap rate. You know, like they want me to get Bon Appetit, and I've signed up for an annual or a yearly subscription. $10. Well, you can't go wrong. But then when it comes time to renew next year, they try to nail you for $49 or something, $86. No, I just let it lapse. And that was the same with Time magazine. My subscription ran out a year ago. Oh, they were billing me $89.95 for the next year. It was laughable. Nope, no thanks. I will not get Time magazine until or unless you give me one of these offers. And it took a year. And I got notice this past August. And it doesn't come from Time directly. It comes from a second or third party that's their business, is to get people to subscribe. And then the rate they were offering me was $18 a year. You know, that's a weekly magazine. That's a heck of a deal. I was going to do it and then realized, no, wait a minute. I had just subscribed to Harper's. That's really good reading. And I don't need the fluff that Time magazine publishes, including articles about a man who broke a record for submerging himself into a tank of ice water. And there's a photo of him surrounded by ice cubes in this. He's up to his shoulders. I really don't need that sort of news. What a beautiful day. Makes my heart sing. Oh, that junk hasn't gone away yet. Uh-oh. What happened to my temporary woodshed? She's trying to get a drink out of her water bucket. I'm sorry, sweetie. We're in a time of year there's no loose water in there. It tore off my block and broke that chunk of wood. No biggie, I can fix that. You know, it's quite amazing actually. I was inside looking outside and listening to the epicness of the wind. And thinking, Jesus, wouldn't it be something if I came out in the morning, or as I'm looking out the window with the yard light on last night, if one of these woodsheds just tipped over in the wind. There's places in the States where people have to build things with hurricane winds in mind. We don't think a thing about these woodsheds. Well, these are so full of wood, if they're empty, maybe something would have tipped over last night. But nonetheless, this little problem is a rarity. We don't build for 100-mile-an-hour winds for once every 100 years. Well, longer screws would have done it. It's only about a 3/4 of an inch bite. I could go back in the house and get more screws. That's it. There's a rip in this tarp. It's a brand new tarp. Suki and her shadow. You need a drink of water, don't you, sweetie? Should we find one for you? We have so much fun, Suki and me. Suki and I. I did say that wrong. Me don't have fun. I don't have fun. I have fun. Me have fun. That's way wrong. How did I miss that? An exactionist like me. Got anything back in here that's torn up and toppled? Nope. The last 3 times I've come in the house, slammed the door, I'm hearing a sound. Let's see if you can hear it. You hear that? There's a goblin up in the loft. Almost get the feeling that I do in spring when the ground is bare. We can walk unhindered. Oh, that's a piece of oak that's a fresh. Where did it come from? Right up there. How it managed to get itself down and wedged in there, I wasn't here to see. Go, go, go. I remember that moth, big colorful moth I found under the downed oak I was cutting up. It's right in there. Jesus, that was, I think it was June. What a fragile creature that was. And to be on the underside of a felled oak. Jeez. I wonder where he or she is right now. If she's or he is still alive and hibernating or whatever it is they do when the temperatures get cold. Oh, there's a tree that's down. A poplar. didn't snap off, it just toppled the full length. Now why can't the wind gods bring down a birch of the same size or an oak of the same size, huh? What a changed landscape. Well, I haven't gotten tired of coming out here yet. Seems to be our possibilities are more limited. I don't see any other toppled popples. And I don't see any swans out there. I think that's a good thing. I would hate to have to go try and rescue a frozen-in swan. I'm curious to know. Another one up there. I wonder what pecked those openings. Thought I saw a bird looking out at me. No. Well, let's take the old game trail. These came off of that one. Well, we're coming up on the giant red pines, and I was going to make the ATV loop trail, roughly coming there. You know, I could start working on that this coming week. You hear that? Barking of an animal that should not be in that direction. If it was a domestic dog, it would not be coming from that direction. I'm wondering if they're coyotes. It wasn't a wolf call, and I don't hear coyotes often enough to really know what their calls are. They're more yipping, which that sound was. Too short-lived, though. This is autumn glow, or autumnal glow. We got to see one toppled tree. Golf ball is hidden. That wasn't it. Well, let's take a walk down to Otter Pond. See if we'll surprise a beaver. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button. See you next time.